YouTube, this is Robot Combat Models, and I'm coming to you with my first ever video. So, now let me tell you a little bit about myself. Basically, I make models, cardboard models from any robot, from any fighting robot, like TV show or event and stuff. So you got like Robot Wars, you got BattleBots, King of Bots, Robo Games, Extreme Robots, Clash Bots, just whatever. And I make anything from beetle weights all the way up to super heavyweights. So yeah, it's a lot of robots. So now I'll probably be doing this till the end of time. So yeah, I'll show you a few of my robots today, and hopefully you'll enjoy. So without further ado, let's get right into it. The first one here, this is Big Nipper. So Big Nipper is, of course, I don't think it needs much of an introduction. It won the UK Championships in 2007 and 2012, I think it was. And of course recently it's been equipped with a spinner, competing in like the reboot of Robot Wars. So it is a very destructive robot. It's a really cool robot. I think I did a pretty good job of it. So you can see you got the nice grey scale theme here. I think this was the Series 10 design. So that was Big Nipper. Moving on, this is a really old robot in terms of like real life history. This is Killertron. So Killertron is the pink machine that competed way back on Robot Wars. It's like first series, Series 1, Series 2, Series 4 and Extreme 1 I think it competed in. And am I the only one that thinks Killertron got robbed in Extreme Series 1? I think that was a bit of foul play from the house robots there. But yeah, this is Killertron. It's got a working axe. It basically is a plastic, well, it's not a plastic straw, it's a cardboard straw that runs its way through the robot. And basically when you twist it, the axe comes down. So it's quite a cool design. Very pink. Of course, it was known to have a very pink design. But yeah, that's Killertron, quite a new one. But yeah, there we go. Alright, next up we have Vanquish, which I think most people know. That's the robot that got totally split in half. Was it by Icewave, I think, in Season 3 of the new BattleBots. So this is Vanquish. He also competed in Extreme Robots Mates in 2017, I think it was. So I think it's a cool robot. You got the front plow at the front and the little lifter on the top, which can also help itself right. But yeah, I think it's quite cool. We never got to see it to its full potential, which is a bit of a shame. But we'll see it again someday. So this one is Limpet, this next one. Now I know they've just made a heavyweight version of Limpet, which is kind of annoying. This one's inspired off the BuggleBots Beetleweight one with the little lance. It came runner-up, I think, so it did very well, but unfortunately I don't think it's competing in the new series of BuggleBots. But I think I did pretty well with this one. I got the design on the top. Quite well done. So yeah, it's quite good. I like this one. Next up we have Dystopia. Now this one is actually about 2 years old now. It actually won the UK Championships as Ripper, and then it got converted to Dystopia in 2013. But yeah, like I said, this model's about 2 years old. It does look quite good. I'm really happy with it. The flipper works quite well. And the colour scheme's pretty good. So yeah, that's Dystopia. Quite happy with that one. There we go. Next up, who do we have? This is Chronic. Now this is a robot which was made by Robots Live. It competed in BattleBots 2015, but unfortunately never got a televised battle. I think it went up against Swamp Thing and lost, I'm pretty sure. But this was actually the predecessor to Apollo. So this design would eventually be turned into Apollo, which would go on to win Series 8 of Robot Wars. That's quite cool. Obviously it was based on Chronic 3, which was the robot before that. So honestly, it was the 100th robot I made in 2018. Really happy with it. It turned out really well. We're just about done now. This is Fenrir. So you might know this robot from Team Chimera, which competed in the reboot of Robot Wars with Chimera and Chimera 2 in the 8th and 9th series respectively. So they've recently made a new robot, Chimera. not Chimera, Fenrir, this one, which is inspired from their featherweight, Nautilus. So I think I did quite well here. Obviously it's got the wolf on the front, the Fenrir from Greek mythology. I mean, I did okay, I suppose. I think it looks pretty good. I'm quite happy with this one. It's quite a new one. And finally, we have Gabriel, one of the most iconic robots from Robot Wars, I think. I mean, who doesn't love Gabriel? It's pretty crazy, really tall, and it's obviously got the massive sword which comes over. Yeah, Gabriel, really entertaining to watch. So that is just a few robots that I've got, and I do have a lot more, so hopefully I'll be uploading a lot more in the future. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, that's good, you know. But yeah, so like I said, I've got lots of robots ready and waiting. So if you want to see a bit more of this, then be sure to let me know. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.